So they saved the short white guy without an accent who can't get his book written. To follow an amazing writer, a brilliant speaker with a wonderful accent, and Martin Luther King reincarnate. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think Stu set me up. I don't know what's going on, but it's great to be here. I guess I want you to remember a couple things. I'm going to lay it out this way. If we're going to be about incarnational ministry, we have to stay, among, and die. Okay, so I want to walk through that. Okay, in the beginning, we know the Word. The Word became flesh. You've heard that passage several times, and the Word dwelt among us. And as I've been watching the incarnational missional conversation, I've noticed more and more that what we're actually hearing a whole lot more talk about is missional and not incarnational. And what I mean by that is if missional is go, incarnational is stay. And I've seen a lot of people want to go, but I don't see a lot of people want to go and stay. They want a short-term commitment. I like to call mission trips mission visits, and longer-term ones mission vacations, because we're going to vacate when we leave. We're not staying, and that's a problem. I'm watching a lot of people get excited about the hipness of going. I was in LA a while ago and talking to some guys about what they wanted to do in mission, and they lived in a very dangerous community called Simi Valley. And they were talking about how they want to go into the city, and they were going into LA, and they said, our mission is the homeless people in LA. And I said, oh really, you guys moving there? And they said, no, we go there a couple times a month. We drive in, we feed them, and then we go home. I said, that's not a mission. The mission might be the drive on the way there, and the people you're living with, and the people you serve with, and the people you go back home with, because the mission is always about making disciples. And those are the people you're probably forming in the faith. But if you're not staying there, you're not a mission there. Because mission includes incarnation. It requires staying. When I moved to Tacoma, I met with one of the guys who had the keys of the city, and we first started the church there several years ago, and he said, I love your ideas, I love your thoughts, I'm not against it, I want you to hear that, but I want to let you know this. I'm very jaded. I'm tired of people coming to our city to plant their church and then leave in a couple years when it doesn't give them notoriety. Jesus came and he dwelt among us for 30 years. Have you ever thought about that? The God of the universe comes and dwells in obscurity for 30 years, and he's not noticed. I mean, are we willing to not be noticed? Are we willing to live and stay in a place long enough to convince the people we love them with our lives? I'm so tired of hearing people say they want to be missional. I want to know, do you want to be incarnational? Will you stay? Will you stay?